A hate crime is defined as any criminal offence which is perceived by the victim or any other person to be motivated by hostility or prejudice based on a person's race or perceived race, religion or perceived religion, sexual orientation or perceived sexual orientation, disability or perceived disability, and any crime motivated by hostility or prejudice against a person who is transgender or perceived to be transgender. Those are a lot of words to take in, but basically, a hate crime is when someone commits a crime against you because of your disability, gender identity, race, sexual orientation, religion, or any other perceived difference. It doesn't always include physical violence. Using offensive language towards you, or harassing you because of who you are or who they think you are is also a crime. The same goes for someone posting abusive or offensive messages about you online. With hate crime, it is who the victim is or what the victim appears to be that motivates the offender to commit the crime. Not all hate incidents will amount to criminal offences, but it is equally important that these are reported and recorded. You do not need to personally perceive the incident to be hate-related. It would be enough if another person, a witness or even a police officer thought that the incident was hate-related. Anyone can be the victim of hate crime, and it can be really frightening. Being targeted because of who you are or who the person thinks you are. Hate crimes can happen at home, school or college, work, on the streets or in the internet. Hate crimes can be any criminal or non-criminal act such as graffiti, vandalism, name-calling, assault or online abuse used in social media. If you are the victim of a hate crime, remember what's happening is not your fault and you haven't done anything wrong. Hate crime can make you feel worried, sad or angry, especially if you feel like you're trying to cope on your own. No one has the right to hurt you, scare you or upset you because of who you are or what you believe. And it's not okay to be targeted because of your family or your friends or who people think they are. You have the right to live your life free from abuse and violence. By reporting hate crime, you may be able to prevent this from happening again to you or someone else. Hate crime can fall into one of three main types. Physical assault of any kind is an offence. Report it. Verbal abuse, threats or name-calling can be a common and extremely unpleasant experience for anyone. Incitement to hatred. The offence occurs when someone acts in a way that is threatening and intended to stir up hatred that could be in words, pictures, videos, music, and includes information posted on websites. Content may include messages calling for violence against a specific person or group, web pages that show pictures, videos, or descriptions of violence against anyone due to their perceived differences, chat forums where people ask other people to commit hate crimes against a specific person or group. You should never feel you need to change your behaviour to avoid putting yourself at greater risk of being victimised. You have the same right to go about your life as anyone else.